I hope it is. Ah, come on. Hello, everybody. Just give me one sec. I already beat 2 of the Team Rocket leader. I'm looking for Arlo. And I keep getting Sierra or Cliff. And I need Arlo. I was hoping for that one to be Arlo, but no such thing, no such luck. I'm making some changes on my design to test some stuff out. Microphone is working. I tested it. I'm 100% sure it should be working this time. That's why I came out so much later than I wanted to, because I was making sure everything was working fine. So we missed out on a few raids that were out because of that. But it's all good. We're gonna be out and about walking for the next 2 to 3 hours. It's 2:18. So, wait, I had to turn off my AR. Was making some changes on one of my accounts, my wife's account. And when you log in like that to another account, you log back to your account, it resets all your settings. Hopefully my data is still there, saved up, because I downloaded everything earlier today to make it easier for everything. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I make sure. Okay, yeah, microphone is working. I see the activity, unlike last time where I did not see any activity whatsoever. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Just give me 1 moment. So we have the Lake Trios Azelf hunt. For anybody that missed out on raid hour yesterday, we'll be able to do a few raids if we find them. But I'm more on the hunt for Gyarados and metal type Pokemon, so I can finish this dude. So I can finish getting this dude for evolution. We're missing how many raids? Because we need 8 more raids. 8 raids. He's out and about. So we're gonna be looking for metal and dark type Pokemon. And right now, the only dark type Pokemon out on the fields is Mega Gyarados. So we're definitely gonna be hunting for Mega Gyarados all day, every day. So let's hope everything goes good. And we have a good day hunting today, right? At times just... Oh, it's a Chansey over there. Hold on. School buses are so loud. They're super loud. Right now I don't need this, but temperature was set supposed to be going up to about 80 degrees. So even if I have it, man, I don't have a cable set up. Okay, so I had to make sure next time I set up a cable. I need a USB-C cable to come out so I can charge it. I just need to set one up for my battery pack. But right now the phone is working fine. It's not overheating or anything. But usually when it gets a little hotter around these temperatures, like 75 and up, 80 degrees, the phone starts warming up, especially when I'm playing. So I have my cooling fan right there for that. Basically what it does is send cool air to the phone in the back. So for it, I had to remove the casing and hold it in between the little hook that it has in between my finger, and it plays pretty well. I like it. It's not loud. You can barely hear it when it's pinning. I had another one that was good, but gosh, that thing was loud. So let's see how we do today. I wanna have 2 goals in mind for today. One is completing this due evolution. Oh, man. Sorry. It's a stink around here. Somebody who's burning up the tires. And two, can we get 1.6 mil experience? 1.6 mil in one day. We got 3 hours. How many races can we get done in that time? I don't know. Let me do this Chansey. Well, I got about 2,000 energy. Wow. So that's there you go. Let me leave a Pokemon that I want to leave in here. I usually leave my Totricities in all these raids. That way I get more candy for it, as opposed to leaving something else. And by leaving Toxicity, you can get candies when it comes back to you. So I leave a Pokemon that I know I can get a candy for easily. Remote rating is not active yet for Dynamax or Gigantamax. We had to wait until next week, Monday, when they will be available. So you'll be able to join remotely on all those Dynamax and Gigantamax raids. Especially for Gigantamax Matcham event on the 25th. So it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be the last event before we get Go Fest, which is planning to be one of the best Go Fests in the past 8 years. Well, Go Fest has been running for not 8 years, probably about 7 years, 7 years. So that is pretty good. Also, they fixed the bug. They done some fixing in the back end where you can see now the Pokemon are with you, that you of your other teammates. Before you couldn't see them at all, but now you can see them. You see, as you can see, there's another person there. It's Basher. I need to get another good Chansey. He got a set of 2, so I need a good IV Chansey. Or I need to see if I can trade for a good IV Snorlax. So for Snorlax, we need 15 defense, 15 HP. We don't care so much about the attack. The same for Chansey. My best Chansey, I think, is a 13. It's a 13, 14 or something like that in HP and defense. So, but keep in mind that for Gigantamax Matchup, Chansey and Snorlax are not going to be good Pokemon to use. Mashem is a fighting type. As you could see right there, when I was using my Mashem to battle this Chansey, it was having mad damage. Look, it's already almost dead. One more turn and then it will be done. So your main tanker for Machamp is gonna be your Gengar. So I hope you got a good Gigantamax Gengar or Dynamax Gengar, because it's a ghost type. So basically, all the fighting moves are gonna be way less effective against him, unless it has a dark type move, which is they usually do. They usually add a move like that to counter your Pokemon. But if you get lucky and they don't have anything like that, it will be a quick battle. Just make sure your Pokemon are at least evolved. Don't use a Ghastly. Ghastly is a ghost, but still it's pretty weak. It's not the best form to use. You want to make sure you use Gengar. Do I have Shadow Mamoswine Ray right now? No. Polo Swine, no. I had one earlier, but I have not seen any since. There you go. Electricity tree there, so we can get some candies. But if I found one, I'll send you an invite for it. $7.13. Oh, that is close to a Hundo, but a little far. I think it's $7.35, the Hundo. I mean, a Hundo is a Hundo. You can power up a Hundo for sure. That would be your best choice. There you go, we got him. Ah, come on, why you couldn't do that upside down, man? Shoot. 15 attack, 15 defense, 10 HP. That is horrible. Especially for what I want to use it for, so. Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna have a Mega Gyarados over there in 10 minutes. Bunch of Ghost type, they're not gonna be worth it. We're looking for Dark type. And let's look at the map. See what we got going on. Let's see. Raids. Let's look for gyms only. This is the only thing. Last week they were having every gym be filled up by a Pokemon of some kind all the time. Every hour, on the hour, a Pokemon would be spawning from a gym. Right now, we got nothing. Look at all these gyms. I thought I saw a shadow raid around here earlier, but guess not. So guys, if you're gonna be attending any of the Go Fest, you're gonna have a chance to branch out for an event. So let's talk about this right here. So basically, Seishan Shield and Samacenta, the both forms, the Crown Shield and the Crown Sword, you'll be able to use them in Dynamax raids. They're not even Dynamax Pokemon, but you'll be able to use them there. Ooh, Math Battle ready. Station, Crown Sword Station and Crown Shield Samacenta. We have exclusive ability to join match battle despite not being able to Dynamax or Gigantamax. This Pokemon will be able to level up Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash to do more damage in max battle, just like all the max attack. So basically, the special move, you'll be able to level them up. How you're gonna be able to level them up? Probably the same way that you use for Dynamax Pokemon. Well, that's gonna be good. Let's say, for example, this Chansey, for you to level up those moves, you will have to go in there and level up using the energy. So that's what I'm thinking. Could be, might not, who knows. But anyways, let's see. I had to wait 10 minutes for Gyarados, and I don't have any shadow raids, unfortunately, around me. Let's go back to looking at the map. So what we might do, we're gonna do that Gyarados over there. It's across the strip over there. And then walk our way back to where we came from and go that way. Because there's gonna be a shadow ray over here in 10 minutes. It might be a polo swine. Huh. There's no way we're gonna make that one in time. I should have just gone that way from the beginning. But earlier I saw a bunch of shadow Pokemons over here. That's why I came over here. I guess I waited too much time. Anyways, let me see if I can find me. I'm looking for Arlo. It's the final Team Rocket leader that I need to able to release Giovanni task. But so far, I've only been finding, okay, there's two over there. One of them has to be Arlo. If I'm lucky. Let's see if I get lucky. See, hold on. got 5 minutes for that. There we go. Let's see. Egg hatching a little bit. Just gotta wait for the light to change. Traffic is a little heavy. There we go. Egg. What we're talking about. Little Leo. Probably not even good because it didn't trigger anything. So goodbye. Go. Also, don't forget to remove frustration from all your Pokemon. So if you have any shadow Pokemon that you want to remove frustration for, right now is your best chance to do so. Oh yes, let me remove from this one. Got decent looking attack. And remember, the best way to remove frustration and keeping a shadow Pokemon is by using the chart TM. I saw somebody that removed frustration and then was complaining that his Pokemon changed his properties because he probably purified it instead of removing frustration. And when you purify it, then you screws. You lose. I mean, it depends. There are times that it's worth to purify a Pokemon just if you want to complete your purified deck. That's one. Two, if it's a good chance for you to get a Hundo out of it, or a Shundo. But depending on the Pokemon, you want to keep him as a shadow because he has way better attack as opposed to having a Hundo. Like, well, I purified my Mewtwo. It was a 96, 94, and I purified. I don't care. It's a Hundo. Even if it's purified or it's just like it was cut, whatever, I don't care. Whenever Mega Mewtwo comes, I'm ready. All I'm gonna need is just the energy, and I will have Mega Mewtwo ready to launch. Okay, that's just a regular T-Rocket. Beast 2, you wanna do a battle? Sure, why not? Oh, this is a new team that I'm trying to try out. It's the one I'm using to beat all my Team Rocket leaders. So far, had worked like a charm. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Let's see. I think the shadow Pokemon were in one of those Pokestop over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's funny how small the shield is for this dude. Earthquake, no bad. It would have taken him out if I didn't shield, but I know that the Metagross always run Earthquake. Let's go. Morpeko is a beast when it comes to attacking, I'll tell you. There you go. I got him to go with the fan and use the last shield. So it's an easy picking for this bad boy right now. I mean, he take him out with Vaporeon, but it's okay. We already did the heavy damage. Took out both of his best Pokemon. And this bad boy had Thunder Punch, so I'm good. Which is a good combination. It saves you against water type and flying type, since it's a fighting type. It's not the best, strongest either though, but but it does the damage. There we go. I think it should be right around here. I like how all these little communities around my area, they build this, they always have a toy park, kids park, and then some kind of like little lake. There you go. Nice, Leon. Congratulations. How was the IV on your Shadow Dialga? Oh, come on. All three of them were regular Team Rocket grunts. Okay, we got Mega Gyarados right there. Let's go for it. I should probably battle all three Team Rocket grunts. I feel like I'm surrounded, but let's finish Gyarados and then we go for the Rocket grunts. Hey, nice. Yeah, you play a good fight. But Morpeko is a spammy little sono. So I'm prepping up a video about how I beat Team Rocket leaders. I'm missing the Team Rocket IRL, so I can put all three together. And all the Pokemon that I use are 1500 or under. 80%? That's good then, bro. Yeah. And 80% is good. I mean, you can always Nah, I wouldn't say purify. Just keep it like that. Sometimes it's better just to keep it as a shadow. Okay, let's go for the... Hey, Tangent, you're welcome, brother. I'm learning. I'm still not the best at it, at PvP. But I'm getting there. There we go. Betso, yes, bro. I send you in a little bit. Just give me a sec. Just waiting for it to let me send more people in again. $14.58. Nice. You probably can use it on the 1500. See how that's do. Did you saw the new station in Samacenta? We can use them. Yes. I was just talking about it earlier. When I first started the stream, I was talking about it. There you go, Betso. Yeah, you'll be able to use them in, what you might call it, damn it. Oh, Dynamax and Gigantamax raid, which is good if they are strong enough for them. Which they probably will be, especially if you get a good IV one. I'm hoping that I can, I think I have a 96. I have to go through my list. I have a couple of good decent ones. I just gotta go through my list and figure out which one I wanna power up. There's also, what was it? The training ticket. You're gonna get two golden bottle caps for Go Fest. But if you are assisting any of the live one, I imagine they will be giving you more bottle caps too. So I know for the Global Go Fest, you're gonna be able to get 2 if you buy the pass, which I highly recommend. You wanna train at least a couple of Hundos. I know my number 1 Hundo is gonna go for my Shiny Rayquaza. My number 2 is gonna be a contender. But if I get more bottle caps, I'm definitely doing more than 2. Bilkin, I sent you the invite. You didn't join, sorry. You're gonna have to wait for the next raid that I find. I forgot to make a ball of Pokemon. Well, yeah, Bill, I just sent you an invite, Leo Core. So you probably missed the opportunity to join. So the best Pokemon you want to use against Mega Gyarados are Fighting and Electric type. Electric type would be good because it's gonna get damage on the Water type. The Fighting will be damaged against the Dark type. There we go. That one's done. Okay. Let's see what we get, and then I'm gonna take on those grunts. Gotta do a couple of them. Man, I gotta put up a couple of eggs because I need to complete the task. 1906. I don't think that's the Hundo. Anybody can do exclamation point Hundo G. See what was Gyarados Hundo IVs? Because I don't remember. I think it was 1940, 1934, something like that. Yeah, I knew it. There you go. Let me do one of these grunts. My best Pokemon. Hold on. So this is my top 12. So that's my top 12. My strongest right now would be that Current, followed by Mewtwo. So imagine, Mewtwo is 4724 maxed out at level 49 without the best buddy tag on him. I don't have it as my best buddy, so it's probably like 48, 49 if I had him as best buddy. When Mega Mewtwo on release, it's probably gonna be close to like almost 8,000. Because let me show you, 4309 for Mega Rayquaza. When I Mega Evolve him, fire department going nuts right now. Must have been some accident. It's a 6428. That's my strongest Mega Pokemon. 6428, and he's 43 something. Mewtwo is 4724. So imagine when you Mega Evolve it. It gave him about what, 2100 power? It's gonna be a 2100, so that's about 68,000. Almost 7,000 CP, and I'm sure probably even more once you have him as a buddy, best buddy with the buddy enable. There you go. Do I have Kyogre? Yes, I have a ton of Kyogres. Though I have trashed a bunch of them. I think my best one is number 8 right here. It's 13, 15, 15. He ranks number 8 on the Kyogre list for the best of great ultra. Man, I can't even talk. Master League. He's ranked number 8. Then I have a Shiny Lucky, but it did not get lucky enough to get a Hundo. I did a trade with, I think it was with Basher, and his was 98. It was 15, 14, 15. We lucky traded. Yeah, I've been playing for a little bit. I've been playing non-stop for about 2 years. Without stopping. I started back in 2016. I stopped at around November, December of that year. Picked it up again sometime in 2017. Stopped again because a location that I was leaving, I did not have enough people to play around, and I didn't have any gyms or anything either because I moved from, I used to live in New York back in 2016, so coming to it's the wrong side there. I have to go back to choose another Pokemon. How do you think about the new nearby rate update? New nearby rate updates? What do you mean by that? I don't think I've seen it. Is it like it lets you do raids closest and nearby by you, or just that reservation thing? Because there's one that is like a reservation that you can reserve to be, you know, on the raids. There's another trick that I like to use. They haven't patched it yet. I will show you in a little bit if I see a raid close by that I can do it. Yeah, there you go over here. I said,
Richmond,
there you go. That's it. Let's go. Let's get it. Do you have Kangaskhan? Yes, I have Kangaskhan. I can show it to you in a little bit. We had Mega Kangaskhan raid day just about a week ago, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 2. Not this weekend, the weekend before, so almost 2 weeks. We have Mega Kangaskhan raid day, so hopefully you were able to join on that. And if you didn't, you will have to have somebody to trade you for it now then, because it won't be available, who knows until when. All right, I'm going the other way because there's gonna be more raids coming up down that way compared to where I was heading to earlier. Had 9, but I traded in 2 away. Okay, that's good though. It's always good to give out some friends. $5.99. Scyther, hopefully it's a good IV one. Shadow Scyther. Let's see. Oh, nice. That is good. Let me start it. And it's a shadow, so I don't have to worry about anything. So that is good, good, good. Okay, let's see. Do we have any Team Rocket leaders around? I guess not. I'm looking for Arlo. But so far I only seen Cliff and, what is it, Sierra? So I'm looking for Arlo so I can complete my 3 sets of Team Rocket leaders defeat. There we go. And that will unlock the next level so I can find Giovanni and battle him. Okay, that's good. You play in the event? Yeah, it's good. Hey guys, kind of quiet. Thank you for the follow. Sorry I can't tell your name. Instant 245, welcome. Yeah, Pokémon, we're gonna hit level 50 pretty soon. That's the goal. Hopefully we can get it soon. So let's do this. I'm gonna do an investment. Let's see if we can get level 50 in this live stream. We need 1,600,000. Less than 600,000. So we do enough catch. Let's invest a little bit. We just need to do 1. And let's run this one. This is why I'd say about talking about making an investment. I'm gonna freeze it for the next hour. 50,000 Stardust, 50 candies. And let's start our daily instance as well. See if we get lucky. I have not luck seeing the Galarian birds in quite some time. And also, let me turn off my auto catcher function. I wanted to continue spinning my Pokestops, but not catching Pokemon. I will have to catch them myself. For the reason that auto catcher will be the first one to try to catch the Galarian bird instead of catching something else. That happened to me 3 times. Well, 2 times. The third one, it just ran away from me. So you gotta be extremely careful when you are doing your daily instance and you have your auto catcher running. Bye, Bush. Oh, you little. There you go. Oh, yes. You want to go for all those, why can I do the roar with the Shadow Dialga? Because Dialga Shadow does not have the roar. You need to have, what's his name? It's a different type of Dialga. What the? It is the origin form Dialga, not the regular form Dialga. So you have to use the origin form Dialga for the roar. And if you're using just the regular Dialga, it does not learn Roto Time. Okay, go bye-bye. Ooh, yes, Satoru, and still not shiny Satoru. There we go. Saving there for future traits. Okay, let's take on this Team Rocket Grunt. So yeah, so Dialga has 2 different forms. You got the regular form Dialga, and then you have the regular form Dialga is the one that you just receive as a shadow, and then the one that I use is the origin form, which is basically just has its power and grants in the special move Roto Time. But not every single Dialga will know it. Switch for this one. Where's my Machamp? There it is. Man, if we could just switch like a regular Machamp into a Gigantamax, that would be awesome. Because I already have a Hundo Machamp. Or turn him into a Dynamax. But unfortunately, you had to actually battle a new Machamp for it. Wow. This guy is built to last. There you go. Sorry guys, it's really loud out here today. So many vehicles running around. Can we trade? You cannot do remote trading, brother. It was hinted that it would be available at some point, but it's not available yet. So if you want to trade for origin form Dialga, I got a few that I can trade, but you have to be in person. They are not available for remote trading. And my guess is, even if they become available for remote trading at some point, right? It's gonna be behind a paywall. So So basically, you're gonna have to pay for it. Some kind of ticket, like a lucky trinket, or you have to be lucky friend already to use remote trading. Something around those lines. At least that's my guess. There you go. I just want to trade something if you can't. Bro, I'm not a spoofer, so you can only trade with people around you. You have to be within 100 meters of the person. Up?
What do you be doing?
Up playing Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go? The guy was asking me what I be doing. Huh? Yeah. 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 They're all over the place. All over. You have to go in the game and then you find what the location that they are. Okay. See ya. He was asking me what I was doing, and then when I was leaving was asking me if I be fighting them. I'm like, yeah. Hey Dark, do you know what rates will come for Pokemon Go Fest? Yes, I do. I got so this is the few rates that we have confirmed. It's gonna be Station and Samacenta in their crown form. Then we also gonna have some Dynamax and Gigantamax rate. They haven't confirmed who are they gonna be, but according to like data mine stuff that been coming out from the Pokemon group, there's a high chance there's gonna be Eternatus. So Eternatus is gonna be out during Go Fest. They're also gonna have like all the regular raids and most likely a mega raid as well. Ooh, that was close. 15, 14, 14. Just give me the Hundo. Oricorio. And then you're also gonna have like all the different like Pokemon that show up in the event, depending on the location and all that. But for a fact, let me show you. So this right here, this is what we're gonna have. We're gonna have Behemoth Blade with Crown Sword Station, in Behemoth Blast with Crown Sword, Crown Shield, Samacenta. So both of them are gonna be in raids. You're gonna have the regular two. Kind of how we had last year on the raids. We had so many different Pokemons. So let me show you. For last year we had Necrozma. We had Don't Win Necrozma and Dos Made Necrozma in the raids, right? Then on top of that, we also had the, what was it? The Ultra Beast. Well, we have Regieleki. Regidrago. Like in different locations. Let me show you, because I have these ones. Where's the special background? So during last year's Go Fest, we had the Gosslore. We also had, let's go for recent instead. So we had Necrozma. Those men, we had Necrozma, don't win. You battle them and you get Necrozma. Then you get them energy to fuse Necrozma with Solgaleo and Lunala. So basically this year is gonna be about the same, in which you battle Samacenta Crown Samacenta Sword, or the Shield and Station. And then you get Samacenta or you get Station, and then you get enough energy to fuse it with to get the shield or the sword. So this will be your reward. You need 1,000 energy to get one of them. And they need to know the move Iron Head. So if they don't know Iron Head, they won't get the Behemoth Blade or Behemoth Bash. So let me show you Station. So this is my Samacenta. I was trying to see if I could get a Hundo. Not so good. Let's go with CP. Then I have this one. This is good. So I had to make sure that he knows. Nope. Yep, Iron Head. So if he knows Iron Head and I have the energy, I can fuse him and get the fusion form of it. So most likely we're definitely gonna have those two. We're gonna have Dynamax Ray for Eternatus and Gigantamax Ray for Gigantamax Eternatus. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but the Pokemon group found the data in the system. And so far, every information that they have confirmed had turned out to be true. So I don't doubt about that. Whew. Yes, apparently it's gonna be one of the strongest fusion Pokemon in the game, especially because of the move that they got. One is the move, and two is the fact that you can use them in Dynamax Raid or Gigantamax Raid without them being Dynamax Pokemon. So it's gonna be a game changer for sure. There you go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be live for the Japan tour doing Go Fest. So just make sure you know what the different time is gonna be for you. It's gonna, like, from here to Japan, I'm 13 hours behind. You are 6 hours ahead of me in the time. So you basically gonna be 6 hours behind from Japan, I think. 6 to 7 hours behind on Japan. So that's gonna be like a little bit craziness figuring that out. But yeah, I'm gonna be live from there. There you go. Oh, come on. Can you go to friends and then go in? What's your trainer name, Tanja? Bill 2, you're trying to do a trade, you see? B2s is out of range for trading. Cannot do a trade. Is that if that's what's you? So yeah, you have to be within 100 meters of the person to do a trade. Until they don't enable remote trading, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you to do a trade remotely with anybody. So just have that in mind. Okay. Let me go back in the map and see what's the next raids at. I need to find me a shadow raid or something. Well, let's see. Today's Thursday. Unfortunately, weather's gonna be bad tomorrow, so I won't be able to go to DC like I would want to. All right, so here we go. Let me switch only to gyms. Oh, we walked right past Gyarados. Oh well. Can we go in it remotely? Oh, it's a Shadow Mammoth one too. Tarjin, what's your trainer name? Just let me know what's your trainer name so I can find you. And then I'll send you a gift. I saw a couple of raids, so you guys want to do the Shadow Mammoth one? I can send you into that one. Or I can send you to the Shadow, to the Mega Gyarados. Take your pick. Whichever one you want to do, it's fine with me. Oh, of course, you're gonna start moving when I throw the ball. You little monkey. B2s. Oh, Bintus, I think it was, it said. Yeah, there you are. So, B2s, what I would say, my best suggestion is go into Campfire. Look, Campfire is gonna be your best friend. In Campfire, you can go in and you can find raids. You can find groups. You can find anything that you're looking for in Campfire. Campfire is gonna be your best friend, so you can find the, like, let's take this group over here. It has 183 members. It's not that active right now, but it used to be. There's another group over here with 66 members. And now there's this type of group. This is the one that you wanna be looking for. You wanna be looking for a group that has the purple pentagon right there. That means it's a group sponsored by a community ambassador from Niantic. So basically what a community ambassador does is it makes event in your area, it promotes the game. When you have events, and let me show you, because that's my group. I'm a community ambassador. This is my meetups that I have set up for this week. My next one's gonna be for Shadow Regigigas. And when you go to the event and you check in, you get a reward. Depending on the event, will depend the reward. For raid hour, it's always gonna be raid passes, but it's the green passes. It's not the remote passes, no, it's the green passes, the premium green passes. But hey, you get 2 premium green passes for free. And all you gotta do is check in and complete a task. So I use Campfire the most to talk to my group, organize event, organize how we're gonna do about Go Fest, raid days, community days, everything. But the other phase that I use is just to locate and plan my routes when I'm gonna go out and about to play. Look at that. Now they're starting to show up. So we're gonna go look for this guy. This is the only bad thing. I have so many gyms around me, but they are not popping up Pokemon fast enough. So yeah, Campfire is your best friend. You wanna use it. You can communicate with trainers in there. You can send them messages. You can coordinate to do trades as well. So if you don't have enough people playing in your area, hop into Campfire, look for a group, and hopefully you can find something. But yeah, Campfire is what you want to go about. Especially if you're in an area that there isn't enough trainers, or you think there aren't enough trainers. Because when you less expect it, you're gonna have enough people. And if you don't have any group around you, make your own group. People are gonna start joining you. That's how I started my group. I joined a group first, but then the owner of the group was a Marine officer or a Marine personnel. And when they moved, they couldn't transfer the ownership of the group to somebody else, and nobody could coordinate or manage the group. And we couldn't get in touch with him because I guess he went overseas or something. So I said, you know what? After, I'll make my own group then. Then I started my group. It went from having just 5 people show up at events and stuff to having now over 1,000 people join my group. And depending on the event, I have between 20 to 100 people in an event. I think the biggest event that I had so far was last year when we had the safari event, where we had the safari balls. I had about 100 and something people check in. Go Fest is really a good one too, because the weather's nice. It's nice and warm out, so a lot of people show up for those. Safari balls? I don't think so. I don't think so. The safari ball was one type of event and one event only. I have not seen anything, but they might give it, because and for the Go Fest, the Global Go Fest, we had the Beast Ball available, and they didn't have it for the regular Go Fest, for the in-person event Go Fest. Because I went to the Go Fest in Madrid last year. Great time. I loved it. And they didn't have it. I went to the Go Fest in New York. They didn't have the Ultra Bowl either. So they might have it for that event. Sarah Mice, welcome. How you doing? Okay, guys, we're gonna do that Shadow Mamoswine. If anybody wanna join, I can invite you. Okay, Instinct, I accepted you. This is a Shadow Mamoswine. I don't have anything else close by. So if you wanna join, let me know and I can send you in. You're welcome. There was somebody that was asking me for shadow event rates, but I forgot who it was. Well, yeah, I do hope that they do bring the safari balls, because man, the weather wasn't the best, so I couldn't walk around during that time. And it would have been so much different if I was able to walk. Because all the Galarian birds I would have been hunting for, I would have exhausted the the Roro time completely just looking for those. You're welcome, Instinct. Welcome to the team. Let's see. Ooh, let me get this. Max Battle Energy. And let me look at the next area that's going to have any raids coming on. I'm trying to see if I can find Shadow Lapras or just any other regular. Okay, we got 6 people here. Yeah, you need the blue passes to join those. If you want to do remote raids, you need to have the raid passes, the blue one. But this is awesome that you can do the shadow raids remotely now. I mean, the regular one I can get it no problem, but there's big ones. I wish they had that when Shadow Mewtwo was out, man. Whew. Man, we drove around so much. We went nuts that day. We played for hours, like the whole day until the event was over. My wife was driving around all the places. People would have a blast joining in on those raids if they had them available at that time. The first time they released the shadow raids to do remote, it was for Shadow Ho-Oh and back in, I think, February. But it was snowing around here, man. We had a snowstorm, so I just went to one spot that had like 5, 6 raids, and I just sat there and was doing them from there. But man, it was bad. Not great. It was not a great time. I tell you that. All right, let me check on the map, see where we gotta go. Just give me a sec. I'm just hunting for everything, anything. Oh man, we should have just gone over here. We got Shadow Gyarados, Mega Gyarados over there. All right, well, we got Utsi, and there's gonna be another one all the way down there, but I don't want to go all the way there. Man, this is the one thing I hate when you have all these gyms. Look, I have how many gyms around here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and then there's 2 right there, so that's 9 gyms. 10 with that polo swine that we just did. Within walkable distance, and they're all empty. That's the worst. Okay, let's see. Let's continue walking, because around this area there was a guy that popped up the Galarian bird from here. So let's see. Let me see my friends. How many can I get high level that I can?
They all departed after Jesus said some hard words they could not understand. And Jesus purposely did that. We examine
Freddie Merck, why you holding me back, bro?
The scripture specifically says, as he lived as an example, that we should love one another as he has loved us. Again, specifically, I'm talking to the believer.
Sorry, guys. So they're gonna be preaching around here.
How this thing and what this thing is supposed to do and what this thing is supposed to produce. Matter of fact, let me read this, because this is exactly what Jesus said. He says, "You call me Master and Lord, and ye say, well, for so I am. If I did,
let's see.
your Lord and Master, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet.
Man, I don't have enough people ready for level up. Let's keep hunting some friends. Hopefully one of them. Send the friends the gifts. Oh, Kirito. There you go. Brody, haven't seen him in a minute. Well, it's a sub, so I gotta keep him there. Hit him, boys. Man, and I still haven't seen that freaking Arlo. I'm looking for Arlo too, because I need to battle him. He's gonna be my last Team Rocket leader that I need to be. All right, let's see. Our great friends. Our thief hasn't opened the gift. She's holding me back. She hasn't sent no gifts either. Holding me hostage or riffle guy. Think we can get our best friend here? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go. Wakey, yes, holding me back as well. Another son. Still not there. Stolito. Okay. Brayley. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to get as many people as I can onto great friend or best friend. I need the experience so I can complete. Let me get out and go back in. B. Riley, I got you, brother. Shine Meko. Let's see. Ooh, shiny little Leo, finally! My goodness, you know how long I've been trying to get this? Oh, yeah. He looked bald though. Like they shaved him. Oh, about time, man. There we go. New entry to the Pokédex. I've been hunting for that dude for a minute. Let's see, is it a good IV? It's okay. Let's evolve him too. It's not the best, but it's alright. There we go. Man, this is one thing I would love that they correct. Any fire type Pokemon that has fire coming out of their body should be blue. It should be into blue flames. They should be blue flames. Because it reminds me of one of my favorites anime, the Blue Exorcist. And man, that's how they should be. I think Ponyta is the only one that has the blue flame. But when you evolve it, then the flames kind of like go pale a little. So not worth evolving. If you have a Ponyta and you like it with the blue flame, do not evolve into Rapidash, because it does not turn good. Let me show you. Ponyta. Look, that's how nice that shiny Ponyta looks with those blue flames. But then when you evolve it, where's the Rapidash? Shiny Rapidash. There we go, Rapidash. They go pale blue. I prefer it with the dark blue. I don't know, just me, but I know little Leo looks nice when it in the shiny. It looks like he's bald though. He looks bald. But I finally got rewarded with a shiny one after catching, like, I don't know, like over 100 so far in this event. I haven't seen the shiny Snivy yet either too. And I've been catching Snivy non-stop. Okay. I need 7 more raids of metal or dark type. And man, the way things are going, I won't be able to get it today. I haven't seen a single raid in quite a bit. And unfortunately, what's my curse? Driver is not a metal type, it's only ground type. You have to evolve it for it to become a metal type. Oh, and yesterday I finally found a few female combi. Found 2 in a row, oddly enough. But since then, I have not seen a single one. Found the shiny version, but it's only the male, not a single female. Let me show you. Shiny, recent. There you go. 2 shiny combis, and they both male. And now the shiny little Leo that evolved into Pyro. And I found that the 2 shiny Pomo and Pommy. And I got to evolve one of them at some point. But I had to have him as a buddy, walk 1 kilometer, which is not that hard. It's just that I want to concentrate on getting this gambit done. But unfortunately, they disappointed me with the raids. There are not many raids out. Not on the good coming out, so it's a little disappointing. I have a long flight ahead of me next week. I have my Switch set up already, so I can catch up on some Pokemon Violet. I haven't played it in such a long time. Like 2 or 3 months ago, I think was the last time I played Pokemon Violet. Oh, it's a Scarlet. Oh. Whichever one more right on its end, that's the one I have. There we go. Oh, yes. Male. But I don't care. I just need to catch him because it's 750 Stardust per catch. And since I have a star piece running, it's about 1150 every catch. It's a pretty good Okay, that should get the audio going. At least until I get the camera back up. I didn't notice that the camera went down. Let's catch this guy before I start working on that. For some reason, sometimes it happens. I don't know what's going on. That should get the audio going. Yep, that fits the audio. I had to test it on the basher. Just give me one moment. So sometimes I don't know if it's because of it's some kind of setting in the GoPro that it turns itself off, or it might get overheating or something, and it causes the GoPro to go off, turn off. And when that happens, then it disconnects from the Bella Bots, and then all I get from the Bella Bots is connection, or this the amount of interference or something. And it takes some time to fix. But there we go. So let me work on time. If anybody want to do a battle with me, you're more than welcome. Or I can just do some battles myself on the PvP, because I need to catch up on that. I think I only got to round 10. I get lazy sometimes when it comes to it. And I give up trying to find those stupid Galarian birds. Apparently they never gonna show up again for me. Oh, this win is awesome. Okay, here we go. Alright, that did not fix the camera problem. So, the one thing that I know for sure always fixes it is just complete power off of the Bella Bots. Leaving it off for a little bit. And then power cycle the GoPro as well. Just give it a couple of minutes and then I power everything up again. Ooh, Retro Cup. Who can I use? I can use anybody. Master League. Oh, hell. Usual Master League team would be Necrozma, Groudon, and then I have I usually use Mewtwo or somebody else, but since I have Necrozma, I cannot use Mewtwo because it would be like a double psychic. Let's go with Kyogre. Rank 11 was the last time I battled. Yeah. Okay. Well, the battle goal started. Let me connect these things. Dragonite. Hey Agustin, can I do a raid? Yes, I just don't have any raid around me right now. I'm trying to get my camera back up before I start moving. And once I do that, I check to see if any more raids around me. But yeah, once I get to a couple of rates, I'll let you know. Okay, let me see now. Here's 3 Dragon Claw back to back. Jeez. Either gonna let it go or just gonna shield. You too. Side stripe or either way, just nice that video. Okay, Tanja, I'll see you next time, brother. Let's chill, because I don't want to take too much damage. The other one is almost dead. I want to use him as an attack. So put him, the Mewtwo. 2. Bye-bye. Yeah, but we win. That was an easy battle. There you go. On to the next one. Hey, Instinct. Sorry, bro. I'm just trying to get my camera back up, and doesn't seem like you want to cooperate. But if not, we just can't have it like this, like it is right now. Trailblazer. There you go. Giving the weak connection bullshit again. Let's see. Because I don't want him to die just yet. 2, 3. Power punch. And bye-bye, she won. Murder, she read. Hero. 2, 3, 4, 5. Crunch. You can always crunch with freaking Gyarados. I knew it. Rather save that. Let's go. Either shield or let him die. The way I'm getting is a win for me. I knew it. There we go. There we go. One more Dragon Dark Pores, because I know he's gonna shield. Always do. Unless he got the fighting type move, I don't see him doing much damage to me. There we go. When we finish this, boom, Sunbeam Strike. It's a great combination, man. Groudon is an let's see. Go. What's his name? Togekiss is another beast, especially on the Master League. If you got a good IV one, can be a good combination. One chill. I think you use Aeroblast. And the swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got me good. I'm gonna have to shield because otherwise it's gonna win. I either get his shields or he gets my lion. There we go. Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna save none. Save. Sometimes you can save the shield for last if you want to, which is a good decision, but it don't always work that way. I tried to keep him alive, but I got both his shields too at the same time. Two, three, four, five, six. He also got me good. I guess this one is a loss. We lost this one. What's his name? Put me off guard. As I cups how it is. That's right. Battle. Moving some to the time here. It's Grad. For sure. I think the same thing, pretty. I'll admit the difference. And I switched from on this one. The other one. The hell it didn't. I was already dead. Ooh, bro, we run. It's insane. He pretty much a copy of me. It said that his is shiny, my regular one. Oh fudge, that was fun. She was left. I got none, so bye bye. I'm not gonna wait it. Got one, and then boom, incinerate him with some being strike. Right, bro. There we go. Okay, I gave up the one today. Let's keep going. Settings that go a little bit up over there in Japan, just in case the camera happens to do it like this again. Can have that going on. Ooh, I'm in the middle of ratings. All right, just give me one moment. I don't know what happened. It was working fine for the longest, so I don't know which one turned off and reset everything. It was probably the GoPro. I'm in Japan. I'm gonna see if I can find myself one of those Sony cans. What was it? Sony 3000, I think it is called. Oh, a DJI. A DJI. You know, they always run good deals over there. Okay, let's go. Let's do one more bottle and we continue moving at the same time. There we go. She swept 4. My area was just eroded of anything good today. Let's see. There we go. We either get it or we get the shields, which is either way is good. Okay, we got both shields. You can take them. I don't care. Still got my best 2. Water versus water. Ah, man, I forgot to teach you Thunder. Aquatail. Okay, let's see. Trying to get back on the right path. 2, 3, 4. I'll take 1 hit. Save the shield for the next Pokemon. It's a water move, so it won't give that much damage. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bye-bye. Gardevoir. Blizzard. Haha. Tell you. Easy win. Sometimes it's okay to sacrifice one Pokemon, save all your shields. All the times it's good not to do though. You just gotta know when you do which. Since I already got both of that player's shield, I didn't care about nothing else. Okay, let's see. Good stuff. Just give me a moment. I set your. Ooh, that's a new Team Rocket balloon. Let me get him set. Okay, it was the bell bus that turned off. So we gotta figure out a new connection. I think that cable is that having power net on is what's giving the problem. Come on, be the one that I need you to be. Ah, come on, Cliff again. I want freaking Arlo. Though Cliff is the one that's gonna be hunting on after this thing is done. Because Cliff definitely has the best Pokemon out of the 3 leaders. But I bet you when I'm looking for Cliff, I won't be finding a single Cliff. I will find a bunch of Sierra or Arlos. That's just how the game goes. We had shiny little Leo before the camera went down, coming off. I think I need to feed my buddy. I also need to retouch my sunblock. Oh no, we can go still a little longer without feeding him. There you go. This one's not gonna cut it when the heat's so. Oh, too bad it's not a female. That would have been nice if PvP. And catch all these Pokemons in here. Oh. Punar. Ooh, wait. I saw the appling, or the apple, and it turned to slacking Pokemon. It's alright. Punar. There you go. Ooh, Arcanine. Arcanine used to be one of my favorites, Dougie. All the dog Pokemons, Arcanine is one of the top contenders for sure. That and Gyarados always had an Arcanine with him. In all the Pokemon, all the Pokemon games, Gyarados always had an Arcanine. You can always count on him having an Arcanine for sure. Hariyama. There you go. That's easily beat your Banny. It's not that hard to be Giovanni if you have the right Pokemon. And Morpeko is the right Pokemon for sure. But it can also be beaten with a few other Pokemons. Go. Ooh, here we go. Finally, the female. It's been a while. Unfortunately, it was not a shiny female, but we take her. I'll get the excellent throw to go in. That's all right. Escaped again. Wait. Great throw. I prefer if it was upside down. Okay, that's Team Rocket and that Pokestop down there. Oh wait, it's opposite to where I'm going, so. person or just the area around here stinks. Ooh. Damn. There you go. Oh wow, it's already 4:10. I guess we're not gonna accomplish any of the goals that we wanted to do today. Well, we got one shiny so far, no sighting of the Galarian bird. We were not able to do enough raids to get to the million SP that I need. Or enough raids for metal and dark side Pokemon to evolve in Gambit. The worst part is the last week we were having so many raids out. Every 30 minutes, every 45 minutes we had a raid. This week, it's like they turn off they cut off the valve. They put a plug in it. Oh well. Sneeze. Oh, so cold. Leader Leo. There you go. Excellent throws. After excellent throw, that's good. Little by little. Let's see. We need 1.255 mil to reach that level 50. And it's not gonna happen today. But we're definitely gonna get it. If not get it tomorrow, we'll get it Saturday. Shadow Regigiga's raid day. That balloon been following me, but it's not the one that I want. It's the cliff. I'm looking for, what's the other guy's name? Arlo. Okay, and I already got a special effect already right now. There you go. Yeah. I was hoping it would be the shiny one, but it was the male, the female, non-shiny. I got back-to-back shiny, both males. That's the best worst luck ever. Get back-to-back shiny of the same Pokemon but not the type that you're looking for, especially when it's a specific Pokemon that evolve depending on his gender. Well, there we go. Let me look at the map, see what's the best area to go to. It's 4:15 already, and we have not been able to accomplish what we wanted to do, which is the worst of the worst. Let's go for that Nidoqueen. That's the female Nidoqueen over there, and there's a male Nidoking over here. So let's go for those two. Yeah, and there's the Shadow Lapras all the way over there. It's a little far out. Let's see what's closer. Come closer. Still looking for both shiny form of this crown wearing Pokemon. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do both, and if you want to join, I can send you an invite for them instinct. It hasn't been a good day for raiding, that's for sure. We've only done what, 4 raids so far? Everything else has been horrible. Nothing going on whatsoever. My camera went down for some reason. So I gotta figure out. I already switched the HDMI cable. So it works fine for like an hour and a half, but then at some point it started going like either turning itself off or something. And once it turns off, the developers won't recognize it, and it started giving me that headache. So I gotta figure out how to fix that. And since we're gonna be in Japan, I'm gonna check one of those stores over there, see if I can trade this GoPro for DJI or a Sony 3000. Even if I had to pay a little bit extra, that would be good though. It would be a good trade. But definitely I think was it, the Sony Disco? I just can't find them out here in the States. May 21st is a big day for Pokemon GO fans. May 21st? Probably because that event's gonna start. Oh man, I won't be able to play at all. I'm traveling on that day. So we're looking for the Sony FDR 3000. So I can't find it anywhere, not even in Amazon. They have this one, but it's not the one that I'm looking for. Because I needed to have the connection in the back of the camera, and that one has it at the bottom. So it's not very good. Oh, yeah, about $300. Shit. That's why I said I'm just gonna look it up over there. Hopefully I can find somebody that wanna trade. I wanna do a trade for my GoPro, which is a GoPro 12, I think, or 13. And it's in perfectly good condition. It works fine, great. I don't know if it's I just don't know how to program it so it won't automatically turn off. I thought I did it. But after a certain amount of time, it started turning off itself. And once it does, then it starts causing problems with the Bellabots. Pineco. Okay, another day that we have run the incense, and we run it for an hour and a half, and so far, no luck. They have a minute 43 left. So I'm not holding my breath for that little bit of time left to catch a G-Bird. And I don't want to waste more energy into it. Another male combi, but it's all right. I want to get him because two reasons. It's 1150, 1150 Stardust per catch. I had to catch 11 different Pokemons in order to get that amount of Stardust. 1125. Well, either way, you will have to catch 11 different Pokemon to get that amount of Stardust. And you can get it from just one. And that's 1150, 1125 because I have the star piece. Otherwise, it will be 750. But still, it's good. There you go. Nothing else new from. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. Wait, what else is this? Ah, Sneasel. 29 minutes, and this one got 27 minutes. So let's go across the street over here, and let's go Nidoqueen. With the crowd, if anybody want to join, I'll send you an invite. Just let me know. There we go. 5,372 meters walked. We did not see a single Galarian bird. Let's feed this guy. Waited a minute too long, a few times. So I had to give it 3 foods. Hey, Tanja. Couldn't fall asleep, bro? Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, damn, man, that was close. 98. That was close to a hundo. Louis, there we go. I said to you, my friend. You all for the raid? Okay, instant, I got you. There we go. But you saw that little Leo? It was a 98. So close to that Hundo. It just avoided me by 1 point. Always those decent IV ones are the ones for the wrong Pokemon. Okay, guys. I'm gonna show you this little trick. It's showing for a remote raid pass, right? So you just got, there you go. But you guys still gotta be within a reasonable distance to use it. If you are too far out, it will not work. Luis, August, Sembrin, Vitus, and who else? Monk, what was your trainer name? So if you're close enough, but you are still a little far away and the time's running out, you just gotta do a switch quick between screens. Just by doing like this, swiping to the left or right. Oops. And then that will get you in there. But if you are too far out of a distance, it will not work. There we go. Monk, I didn't get your trainer name, so I don't know if I sent you an invite or not. But I did send everybody to my latest friend. It's a nice breeze. I need to get a couple of sweat towels. Gotta add that to my list. I got a couple of things that I need to get, and Amazon will be getting done quick. Okay, let me go and start moving for the next location. It has the queen, the king, Nidoking. We just did Nidoqueen now. Hey, Koopy, how you doing? Copy. Cupie, copy. If I butcher your name, did not do it on purpose, but hopefully I said it right. If you want to join on the raids, it's simple. Hit that follow, subscribe, exclamation point code, gets you the code after you do so. The bot will only recognize the request for the code if you are a subscriber or a follower. You are on the red brand or YT, you have to be a subscriber. If you're open on Twitch, make sure you follow. Exclamation point code gets you the code. Okay, Tanja, don't worry about it. Yeah, I remember that you said you didn't have any more remote passes after I sent you the invite. But it's all good. That's a Pokemon that I can solo myself. I just, people want to join. Still not shiny. 1390. I forgot to look up what the IVs for the Hundo for this one is. But it should be like 14 something, 15 something. No way, it's 1300. Yep. It's like 14 something. Let's see. We have 15, 10, 11. So that's 5, that's 30 points, and 4, 24. So 54 points short. So 50% short, it would be 1444, 1440, more or less for the Hundo. There you go. Nice. 1392 shiny on that rate. Congratulations, buddy. Still looking for that shiny. That is awesome. Glad somebody got it. I had one of my followers one time come to my show and he said, thank you so much because I got a shiny. I was in somebody else's stream and I told him that I got a shiny and he blocked me. I was like, are you kidding me? He said, nope. He blocked me because I got a shiny from his raid and he didn't get one. I'm like, how much petty of an idiot can you be to do that? If you're inviting people to a raid and they get lucky enough to get a shiny from one of your raids, celebrate it. It is what it is. The raid guys were with him, you know? Just like they are with you right now. Copy. For my trainer code, you have to subscribe. Exclamation point code on the chat will get you the code. I do not copy anybody's code from the chat. Oh my goodness, 0.15.2. That was a close. I wish it would have been a 14 on the bottom. I need to find me a good IV for this one too, because it's a decent one to have on PvP. Okay, we got 19 minutes to get to that Nidoking. Got plenty of time. We're just 2 minutes away. There you go, copy. You got it. I'm gonna be doing the Nidoking next, and I don't have any more raids around me, so I don't know how that's gonna go. And wait, isn't a Sneasel ice and dark? Let me see, I just caught one. If it is, I'm gonna do the Sneasel. Oh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna do the Sneasel because I still need 7 more dark type to get a Gambit to involve. Oh my God. I guess that's the team today. Giving me 98s, 96, and 15, 13. My goodness, just give me the Hundo. Stop teasing me. Such a meanie does not want to give me a Hundo Pokemon. Oh, let me turn back up my auto catcher. Because whatchamacallit, the incense, daily incense is already done. Okay, copy, here you go. PR1 Kugupi. That's you, brother. Okay, guys, give me a moment. Let me do this Niso, and then we do the king. Okay? I doubt anybody want to do this Niso, so I'm not going to invite anybody. I'm just going to go ahead and ready up. So, yeah, because I need 15 shadow, 15 dark or metal type Pokemon raids defeated to evolve King Gambit. So my guess is that King Gambit turned into a metal and dark type Pokemon. I don't have much info on it. Never got that far into the Pokemon Scarlet or Violet games to know. And I never played the Arceus or any of the other games. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. My screen switched. So you know, I should probably just switch it to that one since I don't have the camera working right now. But I need to fix my chat so it show up on there. So I guess that's my PvP screen. When I used to do PvP for real. I haven't done PvP in a long time. Okay. But that did not interfere with nothing on you guys on YouTube, because it's a different thing that's operating for you guys. Mostly for ooh, again, 14, 15, 12. It's decent IV. I wish it was better. Sure. Okay. All right, here we are. Who wanna do the Nidoking? I have Nidoking right here. Copy, Louis, Uga, and Sambramice. Hopefully you get another. Yeah, Insa, you already got the Shiny Queen. Hopefully you get lucky and get the Shiny King. Bitus, he doesn't have remote raid passes, so I'm not gonna send him. Da 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 da. Copy. This is Nidoking. Crown wearing Nidoking. Okay. Let's call it a day. Nobody else who want to join in. Ooh. There you go. Iceburn. Current white. I think this is the shiny one too. I just don't have enough Edsel candy to max them out. It's a decent IV one too. I have a 98, but unfortunately it did not have the special move, Glacier, and I did not notice it. And I effed it up, and I fused them. And I don't have enough energy to unfuse it and refuse it. It should cost less when you are fusing the same Pokemon again. But unfortunately it does not. So I just have them there like that. Hopefully, my guess is that in November we're gonna have those Pokemon coming back again to raids. The Fusion Current. Because last year we had what was it? Dialga and Parkia in November come out. And that was the Pokemon that was on the Go Fest. No, not Go Fest, in the what was the name? In the Go Tour. Okay. Here we go. 1428. The last one was 19 something. We estimated that 1434 or 14 something would be the Hundo. So let's see how lucky do we get with this one. It was not a shiny. So I'm hoping it is at least a good IV one. And horrible. So I guess a different IV for this one. Okay, we got 2 Team Rocket Grunts out here, and none of them has a leader. We need Arlo. Okay, guys, so let me look at the map, see if we can find any raids around me. And if we don't, we're gonna have to call it a day. You know, I gotta try out this location over here at some point. It's a park. It's pretty nice, but I don't know how the service is gonna be around there. So I'm gonna have to go there myself and then try it out, see how the service is. Okay, so we just did the Nidoqueen, and with the Nidoking over here, there's nothing else around. And that Lapra is gonna end in about 16 minutes. There's no way we're gonna make it there in 16 minutes. So, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to call it a day for today. And tomorrow I'm gonna start an early stream, earlier than normal. And I'm gonna go to Washington, D.C. That will be a better area to go play. I'll make sure, and we definitely got a good time over there. The rates definitely will be better. Cause I don't know, when you go to like big cities, they pop up better. Last week they were popping up more. Every gym around here was freaking full. But today, this week, it's just been horrible. 1456, nice. It's not bad. It's better than the one I got. Well, okay, guys, I'm gonna call it a day for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be doing a stream from Washington, D.C. tomorrow, and we can see how we go there. Hopefully, we have more raids. From what I saw from the weather, it's not gonna be bad. It's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be in the 87. There you go, Washington, D.C. 87, 45% chance of rain, but it won't be anytime. During the time we're gonna be there. So I'm planning on being there like around 10 in the morning, all the way to at least 1 or 2 in the afternoon, something like that. We'll do a 4 hour stream. We can do. Okay, guys.